I just made the video and it ended up being all blurry. So, let's say this all over again. Hi everyone, this is Robyn. Wearing my fuck hate shirt today, just so you can all see it. I actually remembered to wear it today, so hopefully you can see me and the camera isn't too low. Got a haircut. So the topic of this week is we're doing a stand-up video, because I know that before I came out, I went on YouTube a lot and watched other collabs and watched them and their stand-up videos and just talking about all these things that, you know, I feel I could really relate to. And I think that's really important, you know, because I think as a person who recently coming out, or even came out a long time ago, it's good to be able to, you know, feel that connection with someone else, that you know that you aren't alone in this and that other people have been through the same thing, everything. It's always important to have that kind of person who can, you know what I mean? And also, to start off the video, if anyone who's watching this needs to talk whatsoever, the part of this collab is meant to help people. This collab is meant to, you know, so other LGBT like youth, or even anyone who's not part of the youth, like they can come and talk to us if they ever need help. So I'm sure you can message us on our YouTube channel and you can ask for me if you want to talk to me, or you could talk to like Sam or just anyone, or Sarah, or just, it doesn't matter who. I'm sure everyone will be more than happy to talk to you and give you some advice. So I'm also, first thing that is so important about this, I know it sounds cliche, I know everyone tells you this, but it is so important to be yourself. It is so, I cannot stretch how important it is to be yourself. Because if you let people tell you how to be, it's going to ruin you. Because, and I'm not just saying straight people who don't like you, I'm also saying, you know, there's some nasty people who are part of the LGBT community, because they're human beings too, you know. Just because a lot of people assume if someone's gay they're really nice, and I'm not bashing gay people, obviously. Like, you either like a person or you don't. The fact of being gay just doesn't change who you are. So I find a lot of them wouldn't, I'll talk about me, a lot of them wouldn't like me because I'm not gay enough for them. They wouldn't like me because I'm too young. They wouldn't like I said in the past one, they wouldn't like, just for a bunch of reasons, and I wouldn't meet the qualifications for being a lesbian. Which makes no sense, because I mean, like, you're a lesbian, you like girls, it doesn't matter, you don't have to meet like qualifications or anything. Just be yourself. It's so important. It is so important to just be yourself. It makes it so much easier on you, trust me, so much easier. Also, you have to, if you are coming out or have recently came out and going through issues, it is so important. You can ask anyone who has already come out of the closet. It is so important to walk in with an open mind, and have no expectations. Because a lot of people who walk in with expectations of their parents being totally cool with it, which I did, that's a mistake I made and I'm guilty of. I walked in expecting my parents to be perfectly fine with it, and they were not. So, and I think that's what bugs me a lot of the time, is because I thought more of them, and I thought it would be different, because I didn't really think about their side. I just kind of thought, you know, they're my parents, they'll love me no matter what. You can't walk in with any expectations. I'm not saying it's gonna turn out badly. I'm just saying that you just have to walk in with an open mind. You have to not expect anything from anyone. You don't expect them to be mad at you, because some people expect their parents to be mad at them, and they're not. You know, and that's what makes them nervous when coming out, because they're worried that their parents are not going to be cool with it. But a lot of parents are, and a lot of parents aren't. And even friends included, you know, grandparents, other family members, just does not matter who. Anyone, you just do not walk in with any expectations. You just remember that you will always have someone who loves you for who you are, and sometimes those people just don't matter, who won't accept it. Or You just have to ignore the fact that they don't accept it and wait for them to. Another one is, some people think that they will have to overcome a lot of obstacles, and some of them think that they won't have to overcome any obstacles. And that is not true. It is different for everyone. It depends on every person. Their family, that changes things. Where they live might change things. Just, there's so many little things that change the way and your outcome about how this happens for you. I was always told that sometime in life you will have to overcome obstacles, yes, but some people more than others. Some people might have families that are completely understanding. They may talk to their parents will be cool with it, they'll be down with it, whatever. And then others will get, kicked out of their house and maybe bashed at school. And it's different for everyone, but everyone will have to overcome at least one thing. There's going to be that one person who will call you a faggot while walking down the hall. There will be that one person who calls you a fucking dyke while walking down the hall. There's always going to be that person. There's always going to be that person who's like, yeah, she was totally like checking me out when you clearly weren't. And it might get to you, but you can't let it get to you. You just have to make fun of them, like me. No one likes narrow-minded people. Come on now. And some people do have it harder than others, as I said. Was I just talking about that? Kind of. Some people will have it harder than others. It changes for everyone. Everyone can do it. Everyone can come out. Everyone can... It doesn't matter, because the people who matter will stay with you, and the people who really care about you will stay with you. And I think that's a really important thing to realize, as cliche as it sounds. Everything I say is cliche, but they make a point, it's true. The people, if they don't, like my old friends who told them, yeah, I like girls, and they completely ditched me. Now I look at them, and I look at the friends I have now, and I think, what the hell was I doing with them? I don't like them, and it's not that I don't like them, I don't care about them anymore. I'm glad I got out of there, because I see how they are, and I wouldn't be able to be myself whatsoever. So I think it's really important to, if there's that one friend who doesn't like the fact that, you're gay or bisexual or just transgender to anything, it's important to let go of them. So that's my stand-up video. Just remember, everyone, I'll repeat it over and over and over again until it is beat into your head that it is so important to be yourself. It is so important to be yourself, and you should not let anyone tell you how to be, because that is not fair. I'm Robyn, and I am who I am. I am gay. I like purple. Favorite band is Pink Floyd, and I will not let people change that. My favorite hobby is, I love doing art. I love doing art. I love it. I suck at math, and I'm not gonna let people change that, because I'm just Robyn, and you're you, and people should love that.